Yo yo yo, this is how to build a Guardian farm in 1.21. It should work in future versions, I don't know. So basically this is the entrance of the Guardian farm. It's the little triangle thing, you'll see it. So what you're going to do is glass across this whole thing, and then from each side you're going to go out 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You go over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should end up being 22, and then you're going to go out from here, you're just going to go out 21. So 22 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So then you just link it up to make a square. Now this should be like a 22 by 22 square, and if you go out 7 blocks in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then here place a block, and then just make sure it lines up here. You go out 1 each side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, make a shape like that. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so it's in the middle, 7 on each side. Just double check, just try and copy this. Yeah, what I'm going to do is go up 7 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will put it at 8 tall, and you're going to build glass all around. Okay, once you've got this wall all the way up 8 blocks, you're going to go in each corner, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that in like a little L shape. So in each corner you go up 1 more block, 2 out from each block. You do this in all 4 corners. And in the back corners, on the back of the entrance, it should be touching the roof. And you won't be able to place a block here, as the temple, no, the monument will have already had a block here, but that's alright. And then once you've done that, you're going to get your fence gates. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, like that, just under the little L shapes. Once you've done that, you're going to build this up another 5 blocks. 4, 5, so it should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You also want to fill in these corners. Got to do that at the start, but fill in these corners with any block. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be glass, but glass just looks best. Once you've done that, you're going to go around the ring and just place a bunch of fence gates and open them. This will stop guardians from just getting stuck on the edge of the blocks. And once you've done that, you want to break all the floor. This will be made out of prismarine, so it'll take a bit longer to mine. And then you just want to replace it with soul sand. Once you've done that, you want to then get a temporary layer of blocks going just under this. It can be any block, preferably one you can auto mine, so dirt or netherrack, something easy to mine. And once you've done that, you want to then get water, 2 buckets, so you can make an infinite water source, and you just want to go along each of the edges. Should just lead into the middle there. Just all the way around. Once you've done that, you want to then place water on top of that as well. Just to make sure it's all filled in there still. Use them down on all 4 sides. Done that, the water should fall into the middle without any going actually inside. You can replace this box if you want. And once you've done that, you want to then get inside the bottom of the farm here. You can do it however you want. You just want to place a ring of water around the edge as well. Once you've done that, you should just have this. You can go along, place kelp on every single block. You have to cover this whole floor, every last block you can at least. from kelp, as you see. You can't place it here. If you place enough kelp, it will extend. You will be able to place it. It's going to cover the whole floor in kelp. Because I'm lazy, I'm not going to do it myself. But once you've got as much as you can covered by kelp, it should all slightly be risen up and here. And you should be able to get like this, place blocks everywhere. You want to then bone meal every single one up to the very top. And you'll be able to see that it does increase the water like that. And make sure every last block has been filled up, bone meal to the top, so you have the bubbles actually pushing the guardians up. And once you've done that, you want to then destroy the temporary blocks, which I'm also not going to do because I'm lazy. One thing I forgot to mention, before you break this top layer, make sure you break all of the kelp first, otherwise it will completely screw up the farm and you have to redo most of it, pretty much all of it. So make sure you break all the kelp, every last bit, before you break the top layer, otherwise all of this will turn into solid blocks and the farm won't work at all. And this should be all filled, with bubbles going up, pushing whatever comes up into this top layer, which then goes down into the middle. Then you can break this block, this row of blocks here, and just place your campfires in. Doesn't matter orientation. This is where they'll all flow in and die to. Underneath, you want to put your hopper chest system, a way to get into it, which I'll show you how I've done it in a little bit. But now the farm should be fully functional, besides the collection system, and you should be good to go. If you take a look at my world, you can see the entrance there. I've blocked it off, as it just leads straight into the farm. You can go through a little tunnel here. This tunnel leads you all around. You can see into the farm, which is fully filled with bubbles into this top layer. As you can see, you can't place glass in that area. Pushes them into the middle here, into the collection system. The way I've done it is you go all the way around to the back, through here, and it leads to the collection system. You put hoppers underneath every campfire leading into each other, which then eventually lead into a chest, and then I've just done more hoppers leading into more chests here. And something I did forget to mention in the building part, this is the last thing you need to do. Once you've finished building this, ideally you finish the collection system as well, as they will start spawning. You want to go check exactly where the ground level is, so you can see here, I'm on the same ground level, I'd be standing on the soil sand. F3, see your Y level, which is, for me is 40. Then you want to go up 100 blocks from here. You could do it in the middle. So I went here and then I went 100 blocks up from 40, as the ground was 40 there, so I went up to 140. And you're just going to make a little island. It doesn't have to be an island, just something where you can AFK at. And this is mostly optimal for where they spawn. I'm not sure what the exact optimal is, but as you can see, they spawn like crazy. They occasionally do get trapped on top of the block. You might be able to see there, he's just sitting on the block, but they will eventually get pushed into the campfires, they die. The hoppers collect it and it goes into there. Thank you. Build it or okay.